Welcome to the top of the morning show. It's your girl TTfromtheD. I want to thank you for tapping in. Last night, if you tapped in for Tap In Tuesday, it was our season finale. It was an amazing show. I had the honor and the pleasure of introducing to the world a brand new podcast show that's coming in 2024 called MILFin Podcast. And there are three amazing young ladies that make up the MILFin Podcast. Tan, Damilala, and they are amazing. These three ladies are characters in their own right, and I had a blast with them last night. If you didn't tap in for Tap In Tuesday, it is not too late. You could always go back. You could actually go over to Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, or LinkedIn. Actually, if you want to check out the show from last night. That is the visual side of my podcasting. I am just stopping by this morning to remind yourself to buy yourself and treat yourself to flowers. There is a catchphrase, and it seems to be a lot of us using it. Buying ourselves flowers, giving flowers to people who deserve it. And what does that really mean when someone says, give you flowers? It's I guess we could say a symbol of affection, love, appreciation, respect, right? It's a sign that you definitely are appreciated, right? And we often do it for other people, but how often do we do it for ourselves? Do we do things that make us know that we are appreciated? My husband gave me a beautiful Christmas gift. He gave me a gift, and he made a disclaimer. It was so funny, and it's on video, so I can't act like I didn't know, or I don't remember, or I don't recall, or I didn't get the message. I didn't quite understand. And not only did he do it while we did our traditional morning video of Christmas opening and celebration, but he had two witnesses, our boys, so they were there and they were witnessing. But he said, you know what, TT, I want you to do something for you. I don't want you to do anything for the house with this money. I don't want you to pay no bills with this money. I don't want you to do anything for me with this money. I don't want you to do anything, for the fellas with this money. He said, I just want you to simply do something for you, because you're always doing and you don't really do for you. And I'm like, okay. I was geek, like, okay. And so, when I started talking about what I was going to do, he's like, no. And I was like, well, I can't do this. He's like, nope. I'm like, what about that? He's like, nope. I'm like, well, what am I supposed to do with my money? He said, do something for you. I was like, all these things will, be for me too. He said, no, not like that. He was like, really just do for you. And when we talk about giving flowers and things of that nature, we don't give flowers to ourselves. We don't. Think about it. When the last time you actually told yourself you was proud of yourself, did something for yourself, but didn't regret it? Like, sat back and said, I really shouldn't have done that. I really could have applied that in a different way. Why don't you feel that you need to do things in a certain manner that is appeasing to you, for you, just for you? Why must you feel guilty? I don't know if that's something that's a learned behavior. I'm not sure, but giving ourselves flowers, we need to do it more often if you really want to know, and enjoy it and appreciate it. We don't have a problem doing it for other people, but we certainly struggle with doing it for ourselves. And we got to get better, people. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we got to get better at treating ourselves the way that we treat others, and we secretly or maybe openly, when we are upset, Tell somebody we want to be treated. Do it. And if you don't get it done for you, do it for yourself. Nobody owes you your peace. You owe yourself your peace. So when I talk about giving flowers and understanding what that means, do it. Do it without feeling crazy. Buy yourself, and I'm talking about honestly, buy yourself some flowers. Send yourself some flowers. Right? You might be like, oh, that's crazy, and it's actually another form of self-care because you're appreciating you. You're appreciating you. I'm going to give you a couple of quotes. Okay, I'm buying flowers. And this, you can jot these down if you like or not. Some of them be queen. I'll do the clean versions of things on this morning because I'm feeling like I should. But this is a little bit of queenisms, okay? She bought herself flowers for no damn good reason, except they were beautiful and she deserved more beauty in her life. She did it just because they were pretty and she wanted them. And it made her feel pretty. She said, well, damn it, I'm going to just do it. Why not? Right? Buy yourself flowers simply because you're beautiful and you deserve it and you know it. Right? You deserve to feel special. You deserve to, and I'm not saying that nobody treats you like you're not special. I'm sure you are. But what about adding a little bit more pizzazz, a little bit more love? Buddha says, if we could see the miracle of a single flower clearly, our whole life would change. Okay? There's another one, another Buddha one. That one don't make no sense to me. I can't read that one out loud. I'm like, what? Yeah, we're going to go on to another one because that didn't make no sense. I'm going to sit there trying to break it down. I'm like, what do you think? So here's one. Hans Christian Andersen. Just living is not enough. One must have sunshine, freedom, and a little flower in their lives. Right? Every flower is a soul blossoming in nature. Now, I like that. Every flower is a soul blossoming in nature. And that is by Gerard D. Nerval. It's like, wow. Think about it. Think about it. Roses are beautiful. We give roses a sign of love, affection, endearment. Different roses, different flowers, I should say. Different flowers, different occasions. But a flower is a flower. It brings joy. I've never seen anybody give a flower and the person getting them wasn't happy, unless they don't like flowers or they don't like the person giving them. Go figure. I want to leave you with this thought this morning as you start your beautiful Wednesday. Do it because you can. Do it because you deserve to. You deserve to look at a fresh bouquet of flowers and admire just for a moment the beauty of them. Challenge yourself to look at each flower, each stem, whatever flower type it is. Look at the leaves. Look at the petals. Look at the stem. Smell it. Our lives are like flowers. If we take care of them, they can last for a while. If we just put them in water and leave them, we don't do anything, they won't last as long. We have to treat ourselves like the flowers that can last long because we're capable of lasting. But when we don't take care of ourselves, when we don't love on ourselves, when we don't appreciate ourselves, we don't last long. So treat yourself like a delicate flower. Doesn't matter if you're a man, a woman, a boy, or a girl. You are special. and you deserve every sun ray that comes into view. It's your girl TT from the D, and